Trump and his brothers, the Ellison kids, David and Larry, have now gotten their hands on Warner Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Almost. It's still got to go through about 18 months of regulatory info, and it's going to have to stand up in international. It's going to have to stand up against the states. But the biggest thing that they want from this, folks, is strictly political. And I've had some people say to me, Lamont, it's not political because they could have bought CNN for like 3% of what they paid. Yeah, they could have done that. But what the real agenda here is, not only do they want to control the old legacy media, but if you also have the movie making apparatus, you can shut down DEI in movies, and you can shut down one of the number one things that tend to drive young people with setting the tone for pop culture: movies, cinema. A lot of people take their cultural and pop culture from movies. And if they have those, they can control all that shit. And what they're controlling is evil as hell. Now, there's also a chance that the board, excuse me, not the board, the shareholders could say no. I don't know if they'll do that. It would take some heavy lifting. It would probably take like people that are high up in WB saying, fuck it, I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with this administration, the things they've done with ICE, them going in war. They're trying to turn America into an oligarchy. You have some people that might do that. Folks have talked about, could we lose James Gunn? Now, it still would come down to the shareholders, and maybe the shareholders will have some kahunas and say no. But I knew this was a done deal when the CEO of Netflix had to be summoned to the White House, had a closed door meeting, and came out with his damn head down, his tail tucked, and said, hands up, don't shoot. I'm not making an offer better than this. Then I have the naysayers telling me, well, if they do what you're saying, Lamont, they're not going to make no money. Why would they need to make money from the people if you have control of power that can force the people to your network? Or you can get government contracts that deal with money for their network. Folks, this is as evil as possible. And I hope that you all fight this along with me, writing your representatives. I know California is going to fight it. I know New York is going to fight it. Europe is going to fight it. But let me know what you guys think. Is this nothing but a propaganda takeover? I think so. And let me give a big shout out to my homie, good Canadian kid, John Campia, who does a great podcast. And if you want to hear the more movie nuanced version of what I just said, go check him out. And until that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.